King of the Road.
It's the King of the Road Show. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim King, reminding you to visit the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com to stream segments from this show, keep up with local events, and win cool stuff in our contest page, including gift certificates to the Log On Cafe in Beaumont, Carrabba's Italian Grill, and memberships to World Gym Beaumont. You can also see pictures of the numerous celebrities that we cross paths with on our travels, and you can even purchase their merchandise in our online store. Put JimKingOfTheRoad.com into your favorites and check back often. We're constantly updating our brand new state-of-the-art site. Coming up later in this show, we'll cruise back to Golden Triangle Raceway Park. We'll also check out blues guitarist Sean Pittman. But first, we'll look in the rear view at the recent Bringin' Back Memories car show on Crockett Street in downtown Beaumont. The 7th annual Bringin' Back Memories car show was another one for the record books, with the majority of the money raised going to the Humane Society of Southeast Texas. Ride shotgun with me as we cruise back to Crockett Street in downtown Beaumont for the 7th annual Bringin' Back Memories car show.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
The 2010 Bringin' Back Memories car show was a tremendous success, with tons of shiny classic vehicles and interesting people. I ran into KSCT radio personality Tom Clay. Never being at a loss for words, I figured Tom would be a good person to speak with.
Okay. So what do you want to know? Other than the fact there's like 96 cars so far, and everything that you could possibly imagine, from an 85 Escort tricycle to a 1915 Model T Roadster with the Greyhound Speed package. So it has the Greyhound Roadster body and everything in between, including a brand new Challenger. And you can't forget King of the Roads, King Caddy.
That's right.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's an incredible car show. A great lineup of automobiles. Everything that you can imagine, from classic Corvettes and Mustangs to a really cool 60 LeSabre back there with the Buick portholes that actually look right on a car, if you know what I mean. Just an incredible show. But I think if you look around here, there's bound to be one that would be your favorite.
What's your favorite?
Oh, right now, there is, back all the way in the back, and you'll see it later on, there is a 58 or 57 Corvette. And the woman who bought it brand new, brought it to Groves, drove it her entire life until she was 94 years old. Now her grandson has the car. And it's it's in perfect condition. It's an automatic. It is a dream automobile. I think of all the cars out there, that one's really high on my list.
That's Tom Clay. You got to listen to him and Janice Stone on AM 1300 KSCT, the all-new, locally owned and operated radio station in Southeast Texas. News Talk, the talk of Southeast Texas, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10.
Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like my mama told me one time, Elvis, listen to Jim King and King of the Road. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mama.
It's the 7th annual Bringin' Back Memories car show. Of course, we've been coming here for 4 years. King of the Road Productions is a proud sponsor of this event each and every year for the last 4 years. Just a beautiful day for the 7th annual Bringin' Back Memories car show. I'm going to go check out these cars and see if I can even come up with a favorite. It's going to be tough because there's a lot of beautiful cars. Nearly 100 cars here today on Crockett Street in downtown Beaumont. Already looking forward to the 8th annual Bringin' Back Memories car show. You know, we have a lot of big-time people that live here in Southeast Texas that get a lot of recognition for what they do in their field, in any field.
Sure.
You know, country music.
Especially the music industry.
Rock music.
I just did an interview with Edgar Winter. We went to high school together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did an interview with Edgar up in the Woodlands.
I've interviewed him before. He's a great guy.
Oh, he is. Tremendous artist. Great, action-packed, just a blockbuster of a show they put on.
Rock on. Keep on rocking. Like, as I was saying, though, we have people in every field that have really made a name for themselves. I'm standing before one right here. It's Sunny Katon, and you're actually, you've been on a television show for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm on an internet television and radio show out of California called Biker's Inner Circle.
Yeah. And you've been in Biker Magazine countless times.
Yeah, I've been quite a few of those, and a number of covers, which, you know, if you do the math, they got a magazine every month. That's, you know, there's only 12 covers of a magazine a year, so if you get one, it's out of the 12, out of all the bikes in the world that could be on the cover. I've had several of those.
Sunny Katon does it all. He's a bike builder, pinstriper, songwriter, and a storyteller. He's contributed a lot to the biking community over the years.
This bike is kind of a weird combination of a lot of things. If you notice when you first look at the bike, one thing that stands out is instead of saddlebags, it's got toolboxes on it. And I kind of lovingly remark from time to time that it's my work truck. So I throw stuff in one of those boxes, which there's no telling what's in there. But the other toolbox has pinstriping equipment in it, paints, brushes, so on and so forth. And so I can just run down the road, have a good time on the motorcycle. If somebody says they just can't live without some of the pinstriping, well, we just find a place to do it and do it. It's that simple. We're going to use this one right here. I've been using these two here lately. Something that I kind of like the way they handle.
Like the true artist that he is, Sunny sat down and went to work on pinstriping the classic car. What do you think about the 7th annual Bringin Back Memories car show down here, Sunny?
Well, it's hard to believe that you have the quality of these vehicles
Right.
in a town this size. Of course, you know, Beaumont's not real big, but it's not real little either. But, you know, you don't see anything better than this, what you got right here in Houston or a big city. I mean, these guys know what they're doing here.
Yeah, a lot of them are from Southeast Texas, but we do get some in the car show from Houston and even Lufkin and all over the region, really.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of work for guys. I don't know how much I've got out here in these cars, but I've done a lot of work for the guys that have their cars here.
Well, good catching up with you, Sunny.
Same thing here, Jim. I'm glad I spotted you over here doing your thing because I just wanted to come over and say hi. And everybody knows you.
Well,
they probably know you better than they know me.
I don't know about that, but he did come up to me and instead of calling me King of the Road, called me King of the sidewalk here, the cobblestone sidewalk.
I got a weird sense of humor, you know. But I thought I'd just ad-lib a little bit with what I had to work with.
All right, Sonny.
All right.
Good to see you.
Same here, Jim.
Bill Linker, show chairman. It looks like the 7th annual Bringin Back Memories car show is bigger and better than ever.
It's bigger and better. I haven't got an official count. I think we're still around 98, 99, about like we were last year.
Yeah. This started off as your vision, your dream, right?
Right. We started off, I just kind of wanted to do a show. I had my old Mustang, and we started out as a little daytime show. In fact, it was on a Tuesday or Wednesday. It was a weekday. It started out with like 20, 25 cars, and it's grown into this over the last 7 years.
Right. Well, you told us to pick a car, and my lovely assistant, Debbie Gurnetz, has picked this car behind us, this Bel Air. Owner is Ross Russell. This is totally legit. You know, he's a friend of mine, but I didn't pick it.
That works.
They told me to get Debbie to pick it since...
that works for me.
Since you can tell by the way I dress.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we can tell we're not really into color.
I'm not really
into color.
I'm not color coordinated.
Right.
I guess I am today a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know, what can you say?
Well, next year we're going to have it back here in Crockett Street.
As far as I know, we're going to be here second weekend of June.
2011.
2011, 8th annual.
It's the King of the Road show, and coming up next, we'll check out blues guitarist Sean Pittman. And coming up later, we'll cruise back to Golden Triangle Raceway Park in Beaumont.